The rarely seen shankobotomist. Complete shankage.
Oh, I've been looking for ditch kitties. Where have you been?
About to say, man, you keep stealing words out of my brain, guy.
Welcome back, Disc Golf Weirdos, to Double Shot Disc Golf News. This week, we're recapping a long and exciting Ledgestone Open. I'm Disc Golf Enjoyer. Let's go.
Welcome. I'm multiple-time disc golfer, multiple-time dad, and multiple-timer? I'm here to report on the 4 rounds of disc golf at Ledgestone. In round 1, Mcbeth threw what some might say was the worst shot they've ever seen.
Found some problems on the bridge hole, but then he throws it in from the drop zone as we watch Mcbeth. Wow. Probably one of the worst shots we've ever seen.
Also, players on the leaderboard were sorted by length of name in descending order. Okay, interesting. In round 2, someone switched that to length of name in ascending order. And we saw a fight on coverage. Round 3 kicked off with someone almost getting decapitated.
Unbelievable dexterity.
Also, the ice rose to the top. Hello, I'm MT, here to explain that joke. You see, Buhr, the camera's still over here. Buhr is often called the Iceman. And ice famously rises to the top. In water, at least. Science, am I right? And in this case, Gannon rose to the top of the leaderboard. So, I think that about explains it. And what happened in the final round? Let's go to Disc Golf Enjoyer to find out.
Luke Taylor took down his first Pro Tour win after executing some insane shots over Lake Eureka.
Okay, it's going to play cross. Unreal.
Stay clean.
Don't roll. It's going to be a helping roll. Philo.
After Luke airballed his birdie putt on hole 12, he decided to simply stop missing putts and birdied the last 6 holes of the round to win by 1 stroke over Gannon Buhr. Incredible! Sullivan Tipton came out hot in the final round with his hair on fire along with his shorts and his shoes.
Look at this guy. He is still on fire. Didn't I say that yesterday? This guy needs to come out here with his hair on fire, his shorts on fire, his shoes on fire, all things on fire, and he's putting it together.
Anyway, he took a 2-stroke lead into hole 17 looking for his first Pro Tour win, but unfortunately his drive bounced just out of bounds and poor Sully airmailed his putt from the drop zone, landing his putter in the water and losing the lead. In this case, the water landing was not the best outcome. Keep your head up, Sully. One of these days, you'll land the plane. And maybe one of these days, we can work out some fresh Sully jokes. Gannon Buhr came into the final round with a lead, but he struggled with wind reads and putts all day, and he lost the tournament after taking a lead into the final round for the first time since he looked like this. Honestly, Gannon was only still in this tournament because he's the luckiest player on tour. Here you can see him missing his line on hole 8 at Northwood, but he splits 2 trees and makes it most of the way down the fairway. Wow, I cannot believe this guy's luck. No one else is getting that lucky to split those trees and not kick OB. Crazy. Anyway, due to this lucky break, Gannon got to tap in a birdie on hole 8 instead of a par or worse. Just one example of his crazy good luck. Also in the mix was Zach Nash, who got greasy and did a classic Hans Pond skipper.
What a lucky break for Zach Nash.
This was not it. There was everything wrong with that shot.
Trying to do the Hans Pond skipper here, and somehow he got greasy enough to slide across and save.
And now let's check out our unnecessarily cinematic shot of the week. Comment down below if you can tell whose girthy quads those are. Girthy calves? Paul Mcbeth returned to the Pro Tour for the first time in months. It was great to see the GOAT back out there. Fans have been wondering, would he still be able to compete? How consistent would his play be, etc.? Paul answered those questions and more, but there are still a few unanswered questions burning in my mind, such as, what is a Ledgestone and why is it open? Perhaps we'll never know.
Ben Kinney was back on the bag again for Gannon, rocking a nice stash and his signature hat. Let's see what he got into this week. Oh, and he's in the water. Looks like he's doing some sort of water aerobics. Seems like the kind of thing that would be more fun with the group. Ah, perfect. Looking good out there, guys.
Wanting to connect with the best of the best. And
Over in FPO, it was a tight battle until it wasn't. Evelina Salonen shot a scorching 10-20 rated final round to win by 8 strokes. Holland Handley and Silva Saarinen tried their best to chase down Evelina, but in the end, the Trees of Northwood defeated them. Also in contention this weekend was Ella Hansen, but she ran into some unforeseen obstacles and had to settle for second place. Another storyline from FPO, did Brian fall into a lake?
yeah, sorry about that, guys. I fell into the lake, and I just had to get out and dry myself off. Was just wandering a little bit too far. But, you know, right now, perfect conditions. I'm trying to knock on some.
We found no footage of this alleged fall, but it sounds like his microphone might still be in the lake. And I will tell you this, I have never fallen into the lake at Sunset Hills during a practice round for the Advanced Division of Ledgestone and then gotten hosed off by an annoyed Sunset Hills employee while Paige Pierce looked on and laughed. That's for sure. I don't know where you'd even get that idea. And for some bonus Silva content, let's see how she feels about her round 3. Terry?
You had just 3 pars.
Dez, any thoughts on Silva?
Oh, it's early for Silva. She is off the mark today, Des.
She is. She's thin. She's wide.
Okay, I am contractually prohibited from commenting on that comment. And that's where my comments will end. If you have a comment on that comment or on any of our comments, please leave it in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe or you might never find true happiness.
He went double-double.
Not the kind of double-doubles you like. I prefer mine with cheese and grilled onions. I'm not a big fan of the animal fry. Not a big fan of that sauce, but double-double sounds pretty good right about now.
Again.
Very smiley Sullivan tipped in on the tee pad of the 18th. Magic trick, look at that. Mind blown, buddy.